Good morning. First order of business is to get the Ultimate Drill Book video up on Facebook. So we're going to upload it directly to Facebook because that's the best way to ensure people will watch it. We will put it on YouTube as well, but we're not going to share that YouTube video because people don't watch YouTube videos on Facebook unless they're on their computers. So we're going to upload straight to Facebook and then we're going to boost the post. If you don't know what boosting is, it's basically Facebook's version of advertising. So you just pay a certain amount of money, you pick a demographic, and then it pushes that video to those people. So we'll invest a little bit of money, try to push this video out, try to get some more views to our website, to our page, and that kind of stuff, which hopefully will translate to more orders. As soon as I post this video, I'm going to go to our website, double check, make sure everything is good to go. That way, if we get a lot of traffic, everything is perfect, all the information is correct. Here we go. To see how it holds up. Alright, so the video's up online. It's on our Facebook page. We've boosted it. We've done what we can, and we're just going to hope that it catches on. If it doesn't, that's okay, because we'll just continue to post these videos. And as you know, as long as you're consistent with anything, people will start to notice. So this is step number 1. We're on our way. Alright, now I'm on to legal contracts. So I don't ever do anything where I'm giving people my services and they're giving me money. I don't do it unless I have a signature. I know that kind of sounds harsh, and I know that's kind of difficult, especially when you're working for people you know, and you're working with people that you have worked with for a long time and you respect. But the only smart way to run a business is to run it like a business, which is to make sure that your ass is covered at all times. So here's a huge contract that I've written up over the years for marching band, music, drill, all of the whole deal. This is what I use to cover everything, and it guarantees that I'm going to get it paid, so got to do it. Alright, so I'm on my way to the print facility again right now. We've got a couple of more orders that are going out. I'm still trying to refine the entire process of how an order for Ultimate Drill Book gets processed and how it goes through all of the steps and eventually makes its way to the customer. We have a pretty good process in place, but it's about getting people in those steps so the weight can kind of be taken off of my shoulders and be put evenly among other people's shoulders. You know, the more people we hire, the more money we have to pay for each order and the less profit there is. However, the business is only scalable if we can get a lot more orders and if we can handle these orders really efficiently. So it's a double-edged sword. We need to hire more people so we can get more orders. We need to get more orders so we can hire more people. So this is called the Zolt. It's a laptop charger, and I got it because it is way smaller than my MacBook Pro charger. Usually I carry around something like this plus the big long cord. Now I can carry around something like this. This is pretty expensive. It's like $100, and I have to buy an extra cable, so it's like $130. But I travel a lot, and it's so annoying to carry around this thing. This is going to be worth it. I didn't mean to order 2 of these. Here's the deal. I travel a lot, and I've never found a travel pillow that I like or works for me, so I'm trying 2 different types of travel pillows to see which one I like, because I've got some major travel coming up in the next 2 weeks. This one looks really weird. This one looks kind of standard. I'll let you know what I find out. Remember that mic I got like a month ago that I got used and it wasn't in great condition? I bought a new one. And it's actually new, so it better be in good condition. Looks to be new. I also did something today that I've never done before. I bought an Android phone. I'm using it for app development. We really need it. Not sure how I feel about myself now, but it's alright. More camera gear. So I got a new tripod. I have one like this, except it's like 4 inches bigger or something like that. This can much easier go into a backpack, so that's why I got it. This thing is awesome. So now I have 2 tripods like this. This is gonna be really helpful. I also got a new backpack that I can carry some camera gear in, especially this vlogging setup. So I'm actually going to Europe in less than 2 weeks to do filming for like 3 weeks. I guess I haven't really talked about this yet. So I have to take a lot of gear. I have a lot of travel. I'll tell you more about the trip later, but basically it's 3 weeks of making videos every day for a company. It's gonna be super cool. Just need to make sure I have everything I need. This is like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But you know, it's actually kind of comfortable. That's cool. Alright, so I've got Ultimate Drill Book app on an Android phone now. I'm going to go ahead and get some notes out to the developers so they can get some fixes in and we can get rolling. Alright, I'm checking in. It is 3:56 in the morning. Right now I'm working on a Trello board for the UDB app. So when we release this beta program, we want to bring people in on the process. We want people to know what we're thinking, what we're working on, what's up next. We want to be really transparent and we want everyone to know where we are at in every process. So part of this is creating an organized area that everyone can kind of see and that we can use as a hub for all of our ideas. So what I'm doing is I'm taking pretty much every idea that we've ever had and I'm putting it on this board. I'm organizing it. I'm giving everything a description. That way, most importantly, we can see what we want to do and we can organize that, but we can also show that to all of our beta testers. Alright, checking in again, it is 4:21. I'm getting on some marching band stuff now. Just got some music from Drew, so I want to make sure I give it a listen and go ahead and get some tweaks out and things like that so he can fix that in the morning and we can send that off to the director. This is a really fun process, I think, because it allows us to just kind of move back and forth between musical and visual ideas because you know, he can write something and I can say, hey, you know what, I really need a couple more counts to do this visual idea. Or I can have a visual idea or he can have a musical idea and he could say, oh, you know, can I write a few more things or take a few bars out? And I say, yeah, that will work for that moment. So it's really nice to be able to work with the people who are writing the music. That way the show can happen organically, but it can also be planned right from the get-go. It's 5 a.m. I think I'm just going to eat smoked turkey and sleep now.